The advocacy is all about support for the amendment of the UBE Act to extend free and compulsory education to senior secondary schools. This 13-year-old girl, Titilayo Meshaeti, a student of Apo Resettlement School Abuja, says she has the prospect of becoming a lawyer.
Free education through the UBE amendment will make it possible.
At the return of democracy in 1999, the three tiers of government publicly declared support for education development in the country by providing lasting solution to the challenges of illiteracy in Nigeria. This gave rise to the establishment of the UBE Acts of 2004, which provided compulsory free education to Nigerian children for 9 years, covering primary and junior secondary education. This is aimed at reducing the number of out-of-school children, a move that has to some extent recorded successes. Chief Executive Officer of Connected Development, Hamzat Lawal, says, with the rising challenge of inflation, population pressure and explosion, the Senate in July 2017 amended the Act from 9 to 12 years, while the House of Representatives till date is yet to amend the Act despite the urgent need to scale up free and compulsory education in the country.
I am confident that Mr. President is waiting for this amendment so that he can sign it into law. But he cannot sign this amendment if the leadership of the National Assembly, particularly the House of Representatives, do not pass it into law.
Founder Jamuje Nigeria, Farida Yaya, canvassed for the review of the federal budget on education from 2% to 4%.
Also, the state counterpart funding should be reduced to 40% because we understand, working with the states, that this is part of the problem why this act has not been passed and why the UB has not been able to successfully uplift its programs in the states.
We're not just advocating for free, compulsory, quality education. We're also saying that the process of financing it should be transparent.
The group, however, appealed to key players to address the problem in the education sector by providing sustainable solutions to the challenges. Olayinka Ojo, NTA News.